So today, guys, we're going to be talking about why a savings account, specifically high yield savings account, is so important. And if you have literally no investments, no anything, you don't know anything about numbers or investing, finance, doesn't matter. The first thing you should do is open up a high yield savings account, okay? And this is something that I am just doing now. As of 23 years old, I got over $90,000 invested, and I'm just now opening up a high yield savings account, okay? And my mindset has changed from what it was on this channel, like not too long ago, bro. Like it wasn't too long ago where I was like, oh, okay, I'm pretty confident in my ability to make money. I make a surplus amount, and I know my living expenses, so I have pretty much a good gap of like $3,000 every single month. But it's up until you have, dude, literally like people saying you don't think it can happen to you. It hasn't necessarily happened to me, but emergencies happen, bro. All right, emergencies happen, and that's why you need some cash that's easily accessible. For me, the reason it killed me not to invest that money was because it was basically like, oh, you know, like I don't have my money in the market. Let's go this way. I don't have my money in the market, so I'm losing to inflation by just leaving it in a high yield savings account. And yes, that is right. But the point of a high yield savings account is not to invest that money. It's literally for your expenses. It's just a little bit of a buffer. And once you build it up, ideally, you don't have to build it up again, okay? Like it should just be a one-time thing and it's done, all right? So get a high yield savings account, start building it up, and you'll get a little bit of interest on that. But that's the first thing you should do, bro. The first thing you should do is like 2, 3, 4, 5 months of living expenses, all right? And I probably won't even go that much. I'll probably just do like 2 or 3 months of living expenses. But just that little buffer for the peace of mind, especially since starting this challenge. For those of you who don't know, I'm on the 30-day run, all right? The 30-day run is basically you are not buying anything except for bare minimum living necessities for 30 days. 30 days. And I'm just seeing how this is starting to change my mindset. And I've been doing this with my lady. And it's a little bit harder, obviously, to do it with a girl, but it's not impossible. And if she's a good one, she's the right one, then she's going to be down for it with you. She's down to do like, you know, a little challenge, a little side quest, whatnot. So, man, I'm telling you guys, like, you gotta do it. And this is something, like I said, I'm doing it right now because I was not like, oh, I'm not going to save money. You can't save yourself rich. I got to get it in the market. All that stuff is true, but you still need to have a little bit of a buffer. You still need to have a little bit of cash on hand. Hold on, guys. I'm on a weird route right now because I am, I had to get a little bit of extra drive time into where I'm going to film a YouTube video today. A little pinched on time, but, you know, we're staying busy. And like I said, I'm day 5 into this challenge, right? So stacking bread is something that is like, I'm not really used to it. I'm always used to, as soon as I get paid, I invest that money. It's out of my account and it's into assets so it can appreciate. And while that is good, you just got to peel it back, build up that savings account one time to be good for a good while, right? Because the plan isn't to use it, it's to just keep it there. Just want to keep it there just for the peace of mind. If you guys haven't done this, I already know it's going to be massive. And that's why I would suggest this is the number one step, okay? So if you haven't built up a high yield savings account, I don't even have any recommendations. I'm just getting into this. I'm just about to open one up, and I only got like a rack to throw in there. Like I don't have very much money, but the reality is like you put in $4,000 or $5,000, okay, you know, your money, it's right there. It's easily accessible. And the reason being, guys, is yeah, you don't want to have to, you know, do that, but it's there if you do need to, because your other option is to pull from your assets, to sell your stocks, to sell your crypto, to sell, you know, some precious metals, whatever you got. And you don't want to have to do that. You want to be able to let your assets ride, let them appreciate. That's why you put the cash in there in the first place. So don't make the same mistake that I made. I've literally talked about on this channel how I don't have a savings account because, like, you know, I'm confident, like I'm always going to have it coming in. And all right, I guess I'm going. So anyways, guys, I'm just rambling. All right, I'm just rambling. But I want to let you know that day 4, tomorrow's day 5. Day 4 is going absolutely strong in the 30-day run. I appreciate all the love on the video. If you guys have been supporting, you've been watching the videos, thank you legit so much, bro. We're almost at 200 subscribers. Like, That's insane. So anyways, I just want to give a shout out to you guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace, and thank you for watching.